let's just go ahead and log in. Take a look at where we left off here. Oh, look at that! We have 120 mulch pearls. Really did not take us that long at all. You know, once I put my mind to it, I was getting mulch pearls pretty consistently. How long did it take us again? Oh, oh my God. Ooh. Well, get used to that one. There's a common theme I tend to deal with when it comes to these kind of accounts, and that's what's called burnout. But we're back, baby. Back and in action. So, we got 120 mulch pearls, which is really nice. We are finally done here, basically for good. Yeah, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy the rod now. I'm done waiting. We are buying the fly fishing rod, and kaboom! There we go. Look at that fly fishing rod. Oh, take your bird back. Take it back. Oh my gosh. To talk to him. Take your bird back, please. Yeah, I'll try again another time. Thanks. Look at this. I've always loved these. I've always wanted one, but never wanted to grind one out. Look at that. That's just so cool. Anyways, what that means is we can complete one more step closer to unlocking Hosidius, which is super nice. Anyways, roll the intro.
Hi, this is my region locked Iron Man. I wanted to try Isaiah Iron Man, but with a twist. I locked this account to the Kebos Lowlands with the elite task of restoring the balance to the entire continent. I must complete a wide variety of tasks in each area of Zaya before moving on to the next. These tasks get increasingly difficult as I unlock more areas to explore, but give me more content to take advantage of. My ultimate goal? Conquer the Chambers of Zarek. This is restoring the balance.
Alright, now with that out of the way, I gotta actually find out what I'm doing next. So I have 2 more challenges on my list to complete, and so one of them is getting any stats to level 70, which looking here, like combat might be my best bet, but I'm gonna have a lot of like combat training with sand crabs when I get to Hosidius. So I was thinking fishing, since it's already 55, maybe see if I can get to 70 with all the feathers I have. I'll kind of weigh that out over the next couple minutes here. And then the other one is kill a monster in the Karum Slayer dungeon, which might be a little bit more difficult than I want it to be. But I'll figure it out. Good things taken care of. Let's go ahead and go back to mulch. It's a little scary without food. I should be able to survive. Oh, I don't think I've seen this area in HD. Oh my god. It's kind of crazy. Oh god, my client froze as soon as I did that. Holy shit. Also, ignore all this stuff on my screen. It's just how I play RuneLite. I'll get rid of this here maybe momentarily. I'm doing a bingo, so I'm just leaving. You know what? You can deal with that. Okay, we're in relative safety. It's okay. We're here. Oh yeah, I need to go get feathers. That's what I'm looking for. You know, I did this stupid grind for the stupid fishing rod, and the game couldn't even pay me out with a pet. It may be the worst chances in the game, I think. But it could have paid me out. You know, I think I know why. It's because I didn't upload in like 10 months. That has to be the case. I forgot how awfully dry my bank is. I have about 5,000 feathers. You know, I didn't really want to use the red feathers, but, you know, I gotta use them for something. And I could use them for fletching. I've already done a little bit, and I'm going to have to do it. But, oh man, I need to get my level 70 set. I need to get to Hosidius. I think that will be a better choice for me in the long run. But let me go ahead and do some calculations real quick. So this is pretty unfortunate. So looking here, even if I managed to catch only salmon, it would still take me about 8k salmon, which I am nowhere near that in feathers. But if I only got trout, it would take me almost about 11k, a little bit over 11k. So I'm about half short of the feathers I'm going to need. So I'm realistically going to have to go and kill some chickens, most likely. I may consider raids again. I'm going to check the XP rates on that. But for now, we'll go ahead and just use up our feathers. I'm also going to, I'm going to drop these clues rolls. I can't even do them. I don't know why I still have them. I was seeing how many I could collect during multiple rolls, but those are gone. I'm also going to keep the beginner in the bank because there's no reason for me to get beginners because I can do 0 of them, pretty sure. Yeah, oh yeah, I wanted to bring my Simi just in case I do decide to kill chickens. I'm also going to bring my tinderbox and my axe so that way I can cook the trout and get a little bit more XP that way. Ooh, also one more thing. We're going to take this off. We're going to make a little bank placeholder. That is nice to see. It's not. I'm really pissed I had to go get it, but you know, what's done is done, and we can actually start doing more progression on the account. So stupid. I started fishing, like, just, like, waiting to, like, decide on what I wanted to say next, and I forgot that that's my task. Like, that's what I was doing this for. God, I'm so stupid. Anyways, task complete. We're done. We're done with that. The rest of this is not that bad. Like, it's going to take a while, but it's not that bad. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, so we get to go through all these feathers, and I'm only fishing trout. I'm also going to get rid of that. Yeah, it's like we're only fishing trout. It's a little annoying. There we go. But we're going to go through these feathers. I was looking at the raids, and even if I do get to 60, which I should, I only get 32 XP per fish. And yeah, it's basically free, but that's like double the amount of work doing this. But also, you know, it's less time than getting the feathers, probably. I don't know. I'll keep weighing my options and considering it. If I feel like it's going to be easier, I might go do it. But and if I do, the good side is I can go ahead and find a thieving room, get my thieving up a little bit. You know, get a lockpick since I know that actually works now. No, I actually know things about raids now, believe it or not. That's what's changed in the 10 months in my absence. Isn't that great? I know raids. Oh, it's crazy. Anyways, yeah, we're just going to fish a little bit. Might update you on some milestones. We're going to keep this quick and short. Let's go. Oh, and while I'm cooking this, I did just gain a fire making level, but these are the stats I ended up with. I ended up with 55 fishing and 57 hunter from aerial fishing when I started at, what, 43 and 35, respectively. So yeah, we were there for quite a while. At 60, I can catch eclectics barehanded, which is really nice. I didn't even think about that when I was getting this. All the implings I'm going to be able to catch, it's going to be nice. However, for like 30 minutes, I was really happy because I was like, I have the level for Chinchompas. I can catch those when I get to Hosidius. Turns out you can't. Not unless I decide to... what's it called? Make another exception, which I really don't want to do. So, we're not doing that. We're just going to fish and be sad. And so when did red feathers not count? I thought you could use red feathers. Wiki. I'm looking this up. Hold on. Wait for me. Hold on. Oh, red feathers, along with all colored feathers gathered from the hunter skill, can be used in place of regular white feathers in the fletching skill. However, they cannot be used for fly fishing. I'm going to be here a while. So at least one good thing that's going to come out of this is that I am going to get a little bit of prayer training. Yeah, so 20 prayer. I don't think we'll get very far with the bones, but I am going to be here a while. I need 11k feathers, like, to be comfortable. Maybe I can probably get away with 10, but, yeah, we're going to be here a while. That actually wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, we ended up killing, let's see, 1,700 chickens. It was a couple hours. It wasn't that bad. I made sure to get just enough feathers in case. I guess it's actually a little bit more of a kill, because also if we look over at the calculator, that's exactly how many we need if we only caught trout from 55 to 70, which is very unlikely. But I just wanted to make sure, make sure we have exactly enough. And yeah, so we're done with that. I ended up only getting to 24 prayer before I decided that, yeah, I don't really want to keep burying bones. So I kind of sped around the last like 5k feathers I needed, and yeah, it was pretty chill. So we're going to be here until 70. I'll keep updating you with minor milestones. 50 cooking.
I actually forgot to record the audio for this, but hey, I just got 60 fishing on the account. Plus, I started working on my UIM again. I'm going for Desert Treasure, and just got 50 thieving. Take a look at my little squirrel pet. Hopefully, I can get like a heron or something on my on this account over here to make him have a little buddy. Here we go. Here's a quick little milestone: 28 fire making, and to top it off, 60 cooking. We're well on the grind here. There we go, 65 fishing. Yeah, 5 more levels until we get another task complete, which is pretty awesome. I haven't said it yet, but one of the goals by the end of this video is to have Hosidius unlocked, so big step towards that. I suppose I should go ahead and go over this account one more time. So what it originally started as was just a Kebos only Iron Man, where I would exist only in the Kebos region, thrive, and complete the Chambers of Xeric. Well, I realized that wasn't really fun for me, so I ended up changing it a little bit. So I kind of went with the Xayah Iron Man with the few twists, namely being that I have to unlock Xayah as I go by completing tasks, achievement diaries, quests, etc. until I eventually get the next area. And the task will get harder as I go. So I have to start with completing all the available easy diary tasks for me. And then once I do that, I can complete all the available medium tasks in Hosidius and so on and so forth. I'll have like a list on screen that'll show you all the tasks I have to complete with each area unlock. And from there, eventually I'll unlock all of Xayah. The idea behind this account is now we are restoring the balance to the entire continent of Xayah. These tasks are given to us from the Tosikal and Konar that we must complete in order to keep this balance maintained. There may be some fun lore stuff that I can throw in along the way, but as of right now, it just stands to be a fun little narrative for our little guy here. Nice, there we go, 65 cooking, and 650 total level. That's a pretty nice number. 65 fishing and cooking at the same time. Though I am going to stop cooking here. I'm going to finish actually cooking this inventory because it would feel wrong not to finish. But I'm going to stop around here because this is about close to when you stop burning lobsters. It's like 90% cook rate. And I'm going to have to fish a lot whenever I get to Hosidius anyways. So I want this fishing level to be done. And I'm fine with sparing a few levels off cooking. Oh, and this will be the last time you see me before I complete my third task. I so lied to you. I went to go bank the extra stuff in my inventory that I didn't need for the rest of the grind to 70 fishing, and decided I'd just knock out a fletching level since I'm here. I was going to use all these red feathers, but I think I'm going to actually save the rest of these 3k for in case I get bolts, maybe? I don't know what the plan is, but currently we have 3,600 headless arrows, 45,000 arrow shafts, so maybe we'll just have to kill a bunch more chickens, or wait till we get to Piscarius. I think we could buy feather packs there. But still kind of deciding where I want to go. But the next thing I want to do is I'm going to take my cash stack, and I want to go get I have a butterfly net, but I need to get impling jars so I can catch some of the implings I see roaming around. Because I definitely regret letting those go away. So that's what I want to do, and then it's right back to fishing. It took me so long to find that crop circle, but we're finally here. I think it's Elnok that we talked to. I think he just gives us some for free. Do you have some spare equipment? There we go. Cool. You know what? Fuck it. I'm giving myself access to Pro. It is an instance place. And it'll take me right back to the Kebos as soon as I leave. So I'm gonna see if I can catch this eclectic impling.
Or at least something. Maybe a couple. I'll catch just the eclectic. Because that's what I've been wanting to catch. So let me see if I can get this guy. It's moving too fast. Nice. Okay, so this is the first. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Count ruined. Alright. Goodbye. No, first eclectic. Let's go. 4 planks. Not bad. We'll take it. But just to also kind of prove that Purro, I think, in my opinion, is fine. If we go ahead and exit. Slowly but surely. I'm actually going to drop the extra net because I don't want to go bank yet. We'll be right back here in Kepos. There we go, 70 fishing. That is our third task complete. That is our third task. We're done with our third task. Which is crazy if you think about it. Like, I started this series so long ago. It's not like I've like put in like so much time, but you know, I quit the series basically twice. And now here I am. I think I'm about to finally do some real progression. We're this much closer to unlocking Hosidius. So let's go ahead and do our fourth and final task. We just have to go slay a monster here, and once we do that, we'll have Hosidius unlocked, which is crazy to think about. Again, I keep saying that. 1,500 feathers left over. May end up using them for fishing, may end up using them for fletching. Not too sure yet. But I gotta figure out what I want to slay down here in the Chrome Slayer dungeon. I'm actually back here so I can go ahead and get a full inventory of food because I know I'm going to need it for what I'm about to do. This isn't like a crazy fight or anything, but I'm definitely going to have to try to cheese my way through this. When I'm looking at here, the only 3 monsters that don't require a Slayer level to go ahead and kill are the Greater Demon, the Hellhound, and the Fire Giant. Sulfur Lizard is the weakest monster but requires 40 for Slayer, so definitely can't do that. But the Fire Giant is the next weakest at 86 and could potentially get a Rune Simi. Should be a cool upgrade. Doubt I'll get it, but hey, it's worth a shot. Slight problem with my plan. So it turns out you actually need 44 Slayer to equip the Boots of Stone, and you just take too much damage when you try to go into this Slayer dungeon, as you can see here. So I'm going to have to revert my plan and figure out something else to do. I've decided that I'm going to go ahead and kill a Lizardman Brute. They're about the closest thing I can find outside of the Slayer dungeon that is close to a Fire Giant. They're level 75, though maybe they're probably a little bit more dangerous. I don't really know, but I say it's a pretty fair, trade-off. And, the thing that killed off my hardcore when I tried to start the series so many years ago. So I think we're rocking up in this gear. I don't have anything to wear like on my chest or legs. Do I have like a ring or something? I may have an amulet. I don't think I have an amulet or anything. Yeah, I think I'm kind of just stuck with what I got. I'll take these 2 beers, I guess. Run energy just in case. I'm actually going to turn it off, and I guess we'll be on our way. All right, it's time to see if we can actually murder one of these guys. There's the little guy there. I'm hoping I don't get PJ'd, to be honest. So I think I'm just going to run up now while he's kind of far away. Hopefully I can just get him. And we're just going to brute force it. There we go. There we go. Oh, we got nothing from that? Okay, well, that is our 4th and final task complete. We have now unlocked one of the best regions in Zeah, Hosidius. This area used to serve as a border for my account for time to come, but now will be crossed as a way to enter yet a new region of Hosidius. We have so much to do once we get here, but first, let's make the steps in. this is the first chapter complete in our account. We're ready. I think we're ready. Sidious is going to be our home for the foreseeable future. And next episode, we'll be focusing on exploration and discovery within this area and knock out a couple easy tasks, and we'll see where we get to. Thanks for watching.